Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Joanna. I have new videos every Monday, Thursday and Saturday, and I'm also a very big Marvel fan. I was incredibly shocked by the death of Chadwick Boseman, and today is Monday. This Monday's video was supposed to be another one of my Sailor Moon makeup series, but because I still haven't filmed it, I thought I would do a Black Panther inspired makeup to kind of pay a little tribute to Chadwick and maybe help some other Marvel fans out there to kind of deal with this incredible loss. The Sailor Moon video that was supposed to be up today will be up next Monday, and if you like to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start this look, I've already done my brows, and I used the L'Oreal Unbelievable Brow, and I think I'm going to be doing both eyes at the same time, so I'm going to prime my lids using the Kiko Neutral Eye Base. And my inspiration for this look will be the suit of Black Panther that is mainly black and has some lights and reflections of purple from the vibranium. I didn't want to do one of those looks more tribal with the dots on the face because I think it wouldn't suit me. And for eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to mix two. I'm going to be using the Morphe 39S and also the 35M, and I will leave up here the shadows as I use them. And I don't think I've ever done a look as dark as the one I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to start with the shade Black Magic from the 35M. And I'm starting to pack it on the outer corner. And I'm also trying to do kind of a wing shape. I'm actually going to use a liner brush to just get this part a little bit more defined. Doing this sort of shape with hooded eyes is definitely not the easiest thing. But I think I will be blending out this part with purple. So I'm going to leave this part like this for now, and I'm going to take a smaller blending brush just to go around these edges. And I think I'm just going to pack the shade Black Magic all over the lid. I really want this look to be very, very black, because Black Panther's suit is mainly black and only has some little bits of purple, and that's how I want this look too. And just to talk a little bit about the news of the death of Chadwick Boseman. I saw it on Saturday morning. Actually, my fiance saw it first, and when he said the guy that plays Black Panther is dead, I firstly thought it would not be the main character. Secondly, I thought it was fake news, so I basically could not believe it. Yeah, I think that's really what I want. And this is probably the best black eyeshadow I have on my collection. This is really, really good. Okay, so now I'm going to start blending this shade also with the 35M with a shaped transformer. And when I read that he was fighting with colon cancer at 42, 43, I kind of understood, because on my job, and for those of you that are new here, I'm a pathologist assistant. My job is basically do the grossing of surgical specimens, and I do see a lot of colon cancer along with other things. And colon cancer at such a young age is not very common, but with most cancer cases, the younger you are, the more aggressive it is. I'm not quite sure if that was exactly the case, but I'm assuming it was. But I was mainly impressed. I'm not sure if impressed is the word I want to use, but maybe amazed, I don't know, with the fact that publicly, I guess no one knew he was fighting cancer. And there was one picture recently of him that he definitely looked very different. And I guess some people were calling him Crack Panther. And that really didn't age well now that we know that he was actually fighting cancer. So I guess that's one of the many reasons you really shouldn't make fun of someone's appearance. You don't know what is really going on. I'm also going to try and extend this shape a little bit. And I'm now using the shade Make It Rain from the 39S to blend above this and even try to extend this shape more. And as I mentioned on my intro, today's video was supposed to be a Sailor Moon look, but as a Marvel fan, I definitely wanted to do something to kind of pay tribute to him. I haven't actually seen his work aside from Black Panther. It's just not the type of movies I usually watch, but in Black Panther and also in the Avengers, I think he was very talented. I really liked the Black Panther character played by him. And I also think the character of Black Panther, it was extremely important for the changes that happened in the MCU and even in Hollywood. I think there was a lot of change with the Black Panther movie. It's actually not sticking very well here. Maybe because of the eyeshadow primer. Again, I am new at doing this sort of looks. And I should have probably primed like all the way up here. I think even for Hollywood, the Black Panther movie was very, very important for some changes. I mean, I don't think I would have ever seen a movie, a superhero movie being nominated for Best Picture like Black Panther was. It was definitely good to see it impact the Academy Awards in that way. Okay, I think this outer part is not looking the best, but I'll try and clean it up before I do my foundation. And I'm also just taking a little bit of the shade Grape Mines to blend the edge a little bit more. And now, what's coming next for Marvel and Black Panther? I think there was supposed to be a Black Panther 2 movie in development. I don't know if it was filmed or not. But I don't actually know if I want to see someone different playing T'Challa. Something about all the characters, especially main heroes on the MCU, I think the casting was perfect. And I think seeing someone different playing that part would be very weird. Just going a little bit back and forth with the shades Make It Rain and Grape Mines around the edges. And this bit is still a little bit patchy, but I think it's not too noticeable. This eye turned out a lot better. So that will be very strange. I'm not sure what will Marvel do. And now I definitely want to give a sparkle effect to the lid, but I think I want to keep it dark. So I think I'm going to take from the 35M the shade Center of Attention, and I'm just going to be using my finger and pressing this shade on my lid, just kind of all over the lid. And this is a black with some sparkles. I think it's just nice as a topper. I'll zoom it in at the end so you can see better, because I think like this you can't really see much. Okay, and on my top waterline and then also on the bottom, I'm going to be using the Kiko Everlasting Kajal. And for my mascara, well, on this video I definitely had to use the Marvel X Maybelline Colossal Mascara. And I think this look would definitely benefit from a false lash, but I don't really do that. That could be probably a New Year's resolution for next year, start using lashes. So I'm just cleaning this up a little bit, and I think it definitely looks better like this. I'll just maybe do a little bit of touch up when I do the lower lash line. So for my base, I'm just going to show you the products that I'm going to use so that we won't be here forever. Okay, so my base is almost done, and for highlighter, I am going to use the Sylph X Revolution palette, and I want to use the purple because there isn't much occasions I wear this one, but I think this would definitely be one of those occasions. And I think it just goes so well with this eye look. Now on my lower lash line I want to take mostly purple. I'm going to take the shade Transformer from the 35M, very close to my lash line. Also here on the outer corner I want to take a little bit of Black Magic just to make a connection. And I'm blending under this one with the shade Make It Rain from the 39S. Just tapping off the excess so I don't get any fallout. But actually, from when I did the top part, I didn't get much fallout, which is something really nice because these shades are very dark. And I just want to take a little bit under this one of the shade Grape Mines. Just kind of blending them all together. And on this side, I think I need a little bit more shadow just to kind of even that out. And now to highlight the inner corner in brown, I'm taking the shade Lavender. That is this very light lilac color. Just dragging it slightly on the lower lash line. And I'm actually just taking a little bit of the highlighter on top. Wow, I definitely like how this inner corner turned out. Now, I mentioned I was going to use black on my bottom waterline, but on some concept pictures of Black Panther, there are some turquoise lights going on, and I think that would kind of give a little bit of contrast to this look. So I'm going to use this turquoise eyeliner from Kiko. I do have some transferred black on my waterline, so I'm gonna have to run it once or twice. I actually have a different one from the Smart Color Eye range. Yeah, I think this one is actually working a little bit better, but I'm just running it a little bit more because I really want this turquoise color to stand out. Okay, so this is nothing too much, it's just a little detail. And on my lips I definitely want to do black, so I'm using the Kiko Creamy Color Lip Liner in 325, and I'm using the Kiko Gloss and Mirror Emotion Creamy Lipstick in black. And I'm just setting this look with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Okay, so with the look finished, let me give you a close-up of the eyes. So this is how the eye look turned out. I definitely love the inner corner, and The little sparkles on top of the black, I think it just adds a little nice detail. It's not too noticeable, but I definitely wanted to keep this look dark. And that little bit here probably was because of the eyeshadow primer not being very all the way to here, and actually like the little bit of a more sharp line. And yeah, this would also benefit from some false lashes, but I kind of need to try and start doing that. But overall, this is exactly what I wanted. I really wanted a very, very dark black look with some details of purple, nothing too much, mainly black, and I think this turned out very good. So this is probably not a very typical everyday makeup look. Maybe if you have a goth style, you'd probably love this, but I know for an everyday look, you wouldn't probably go for this deep. But this was really meant to be an inspired look, and if you liked it, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. If you are a Marvel fan or just a fan of Chadwick Boseman, I hope this makeup tutorial helped you in some way. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you are a Marvel fan, I'll leave on the side my video testing the Maybelline Marvel collaboration. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one every Monday, Thursday and Saturday, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that is everything for this one. Thank you so much for watching.